Hey everybody, it's Heather Rebecca Wilson, life coach for women entrepreneurs. How are you? It's been forever since I have been on Periscope, and I felt inspired to hop on today and give you an update on what's been going on with me, and yeah, lots to share. So I'm going to flip this camera around, and I don't have my tripod, so bear with me. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out. Wearing my California shirt. So I want to give people some time to settle in here. It's been so long since I've done one of these. I think it's been 2 months at least. So I'm back, and hopefully we'll be doing a lot more of these. So I'm just going to wait a little bit for people to show up, and people may not show up, and that's totally okay. I do save all my scopes, so I will be posting this tonight or tomorrow. So anyway, if you're just joining us, I'm Heather Rebecca Wilson, and I'm a life coach for women entrepreneurs, and I am broadcasting live from Venice, California, and I am so thrilled to be here right now. I have been dreaming about being here for months. I think it was August when I was out here for about a month when I really made the decision that I needed to move back out here, and I actually lived in LA, in Hollywood, for 3 years, between like 2006 and 2009, and I moved back home to DC because I had gotten laid off from my job, and just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. I think like that LA chapter was very clear that it was over and it was time to do something else. But I think this past August, I realized that my DC chapter was over and I needed to go back to LA. So here I am, and I'm just like, I can hardly believe that I'm here. I bought a car yesterday, and I'm staying in this beautiful Airbnb in Venice. This is actually where I stayed in August and where we did some of my photo shoot. I need a haircut. I'm looking at it. My hair. No, sorry. So yeah, I have like so many good memories of this place, and if you've seen any of my branding photos, you'll recognize like these pillows and whatnot. But it's this beautiful little bungalow in Venice that's, you know, a few blocks off of Abbot Kinney and a few more blocks to the beach and very close to Santa Monica, and it's just like one of my favorite places in the world. And I'm pinching myself because this is just where I wanted to be forever and ever and ever, and I'm just so happy. I mean, I cannot even believe it. Hi, Kelly Green. Awesome. So people are starting to join us. So I don't know. I'm just full of gratitude, and I'm astonished. I mean, I miraculously manifested the money to get myself out there. Hey! And I manifested money for a car. I don't have a place to live yet, but I don't really care. And I'm going to San Francisco this weekend, just flying up because it's really easy to do from LA to catch up with some family and actually to see my parents. I haven't seen them in a while. They're coming back from the Philippines. But yeah, I'm going to make a quick trip up to San Francisco, and then I'll fly back down here. I may have a place before that. That would be amazing. I just moved here. I used to live here, but I lived in Hollywood, and I don't want to live there anymore. I want to live here. I want to live in this neighborhood. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you for the hearts. I want to see lots of hearts, you guys. And also, I forgot. So anybody who gives me hearts, I will follow you back on Periscope. So I'm trying to, you know, cultivate a very generous community here because, you know, my thing is life coaching women entrepreneurs, and I know the importance of having a supportive community. And, yeah, I try. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. But yeah, it's important that we support each other, right? Because what we're doing is not easy. It requires guts. It requires that you be vulnerable, that you be visible, and take lots of risks. And coming out here was definitely a risk. So anyway, I just love women entrepreneurs. I love how brave they are. I love how hardworking they are. I love how visionary they are, and they're just like the bombs. There's always stuff going on. They're always coming up with new ideas. So yeah, it's just like an exciting group of people, and that's why I really feel called to serve that community. And obviously, I'm a woman entrepreneur, so yeah. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to hop on and just, I think this is part of my digestion, right? I just actually wrote a newsletter on this, like when lots of things happen to us, and you know, good or bad, but I feel especially, I mean, I don't know, I'm a very positive person, and I see the good in everything, but especially when like a lot of good things happen, I think it's important to take the time to digest those things, because I think, you know, I just had a coaching session with my coach not too long ago, and I was full, right? Like so many things have happened, so many great things have happened recently, but my life has changed so much in the past several months, and I just think I was full. And, you know, she held space for me to really process some stuff. Some stuff came up, and it was really just like, I allowed myself to finally unravel and let go, because I think I was holding on to so much. You know, I was crashing with my parents for a little bit. I had quit my job, and you know, and I was living at home to save money, but now I'm here, and this is where I belong, and I just finally had this big sigh of relief. So yeah, digesting is important. I think me doing this Periscope is part of that process, right? I'm just like grounding in, like, I'm here, you guys. I'm here. I'm in Venice. This is where I want to be, and there's no place I'd rather be right now. And I had the most amazing day today. I woke up at around 7. I meditated. I walked to Creation Cafe on Abbot Kinney and had a coffee and journaled. I organized my day a little bit. I did some writing. I wrote my newsletter, and then I bought some juices to bring home. And then I came back here and did some more work on my telesummit and scheduled a discovery session. Somebody booked a discovery session with me, which is awesome. And what else? Oh, and then I decided that I really desired to be outside and go on a run and just like get some exercise, get some fresh air, and, you know, explore my new hood, because I'm living here. I'm going to find a place here, and you guys send me all the vibes that you can, all the positive vibes, because this is really where I want to be, okay? So like my burning desire this week is to manifest the perfect beach sanctuary for me. I actually haven't lived alone in 7 years, so I have been craving just like space to myself, some time to myself. So, yeah, my burning desire is to manifest this beach sanctuary for myself. So you guys just send me all the love, and all the good vibes that you can. Okay. I need the support. I desire the support, and this is going to happen. This is a non-negotiable for me. Okay. So yeah, this is part of me digesting all the good that has been happening. Yeah, so I went on this run. I ran to the beach. I ran along the beach, and then I walked through this really beautiful neighborhood of cottages in Santa Monica, and then I walked all the way up to Lincoln Boulevard and, you know, just explored what was on that main thoroughfare, and went to the Whole Foods there and bought some groceries, and then walked home and, you know, just like ate dinner while I watched MSNBC. I'm from DC, so I'm really into politics, so I had to catch up on a lot of stuff. But, you know, after I had a session with my coach, and then, you know, got ready, and here I am on Periscope for the first time in months. And, yeah, I feel so much lighter, you guys. I'm so happy. I can't believe I'm here. And, I hope, you know, I'm on here talking about this not to brag. Thank you for these hearts, by the way. I'm sharing this with you because I want to inspire you guys to commit to your desires 100%, okay? If you want something, You go for it. Oh my God, Kelly, you're so sweet. Sending you an abundance of positive vibes and energy to explore and loving support your way. Oh my God, you're sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Yeah, the reason I'm sharing this is because you guys need to go after your desires, okay? Don't make yourself wrong for having desires. I mean, when I told people that I was moving to California and I wanted to live in Venice, I think a lot of people rolled their eyes. They're like, well, good luck finding a place. It's so expensive, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I don't care. This is where I want to be. And guess what? I'm here. Okay? So commit to your desires. Don't make yourself wrong for them. You know, don't make yourself wrong for having them. And the most important thing to remember is, like, you have these desires because they're meant for you. The universe has, like, you know, dropped these ideas into your head and into your heart for a reason. They are signs, they are clues that, like, these things are meant for you and you need to go after them, okay? So commit to your desires 100%, and it's not selfish to go after your desires, okay? And I think I lived with that, like, guilt and fear for a long time, because the truth is, when women go after their desires, it lifts up everyone around them. And that is, you know, from my mentor, Gina DeVee, and also from Regina Thomas Hauer, who some people know as Mama Gina. But yes, when you go after your desires, you lift up everyone around you, okay? It's good for everybody. So, yeah. I hope this inspires you guys to just go after your dreams, go after your desires, and commit to them 100%. Make them a non-negotiable, because that is when the universe, you know, gets behind you and propels you forward, okay? So, yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I put a link in the title of this scope to my new ebook that I just wrote. It's called The Glamorous Global Entrepreneur's Mini Guide to Spirituality. And it is, you know, basically, you know, okay, the book is about, like, my personal journey, my transformation from codependent perfectionist to glamorous global entrepreneur. And it's really about, like, how it's about my spiritual awakening and how I was able to cultivate a spiritual relationship of my own understanding. And that, my friends, is the foundation of the glamorous global entrepreneur mindset, okay? It's having this, like, unshakable faith, okay? And it's this knowing that you are supported by the universe all the time. And, yeah, it's being glamorous is, like, for me, it's like being real. It's being authentic. I mean, that's the most spiritual thing I can think of. So check that out. The link is in the title of the scope. It's called The Glamorous Global Entrepreneur's Mini Guide to Spirituality, and that is my free gift to you. So enjoy that. And I think that's it. Thanks for letting me share today. Thank you for letting me be vulnerable. Like I said, this is part of me, like, digesting all this stuff that's happening, and make sure that you make time in your life to digest all the good that's happening, because that's the only way you make room for more good stuff to happen, okay? So I am going to manifest this new place. You guys are sending me vibes. Kelly's sending me all these amazing vibes, so I'm really appreciative. And yeah, I think that's it. So I will just keep you updated on what's going on. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do. I'm actually thinking of hiring a personal assistant to help me find a place. And I also need to delegate more, so I need to talk to my VA. So, like, lots of, like, crazy cool business stuff is happening, and yeah, lots of crazy cool life stuff is happening. So have a great night. I'll talk to you later. You guys are awesome. I love ya. Mwah. Bye. See ya. Bye, Kelly. Thanks for the hearts. Okay.